Let's check out the Joyo Wild Boost pedal today, shall we? Yep, that's right. This is another pedal out of the itty bitty, teeny tiny little series of miniature pedals from Joyo called the Ironman series. Let's give it a listen. Now, of course, there are a lot of different ways that you can use a boost pedal. You know, in the playthrough demo that you just heard, I opted to use it after a distortion pedal, you know, essentially boosting the distortion. You know, you can also use it as a little bit more of a clean boost by putting it before the distortion or by putting it in the effects loop. So there are a lot of different ways that you can use a versatile little boost pedal, such as the Wild Boost. Just for the sake of example, let's go ahead and hear it in a mix. I'm going to play it essentially 3 different ways in the same track. Play basically the same riff right back to back to back with drums and bass so that you can get an idea of how it sounds in each of those different contexts. So let's check that out. So there you have it. Now you got a pretty good idea of what it sounds like. You know, a lot of these Ironman series pedals are, in fact, you know, clones of other pedals out there. I think this is meant to be a clone of the TC Electronic Spark Boost, the full size one, which ironically not a clone of the mini Spark Booster, which is the miniature pedal, which obviously is what this is. Let's take a closer look at this thing, shall we? So there you have it. There is the pedal. That is your flip down cover, which is very handy because when you have this thing mounted on a pedal board, it's obviously very, very small, but you flip that thing down and that will ensure that you don't mess up any of your settings. And when you have it flipped down, obviously you may have to use your imagination a little bit, but this pedal, this series, the Ironman series, gets its name because, like that, kind of looks like Iron Man, right? Again, bypass switch, true bypass switch, by the way. That is your volume control. high, low, and your drive control. So really you can use it to boost any or all of these different functions. You can use it to, as a treble booster, a low end booster, a gain boost, or a volume boost. Again, in multiple different contexts. 9-volt input there on the side, 1/4 inch input, 1/4 inch output, and that's really about all there is to it. So now for the playthrough demo, what I did, I actually used this thing in conjunction with one of my favorite distortion pedals, the Tone City Model M, and I really like that pedal because it's I've never heard another distortion pedal that sounds that close to an actual Marshall amplifier. So I decided that if you're going to boost something, why not boost a Marshall tone, right? In the playthrough demo, of course, I wanted to use another Joyo pedal in conjunction with it. So, for that one, we used, of course, as you saw, the Boogie Master, which I demoed here on this channel just a few weeks ago. Now, in that particular demo, I also used the Wild Boost in that track demo. So if you want to go back and check that video out and hear how this sounds, in that, again, a little bit different context, a little bit different EQ mixing style. I think this one I actually used it on the lead guitar portion of that track. So just to give you an idea. I almost like boost pedals a little bit better than overdrive pedals, because they seem to be a little bit more all-inclusive, and they just behave a little bit differently, and a little bit, they just seem to cater to the way I like to set up my gear a little bit more than than overdrive pedals. For some, a lot of times I admit I actually struggle with overdrive pedals, and but boost pedals just seem to be much easier for me to jive with for some reason. Love overdrive pedals. I'm not knocking any overdrive pedals at all whatsoever. There's tons of great ones out there. I own a ton of them myself, and I'm not getting rid of any of them. But I really like boost pedals, particularly for an overdrive purpose. Or this one actually would serve as a great distortion pedal on its own. Another thing that you can do with this thing. Again, a lot of uses for a very small pedal and a very small package, all for a relatively very small price. I will post links to the Wild Boost down in the description as always, so you can go and check them out. Check out Joyo in their Amazon store. I will also post a link to their Amazon store, just so you can see what else that they have available at the moment. And of course, links to all of the other gear used in this video will be down in the description. Please consider hitting the subscribe button to this channel if you have not already, as well as the bell icon right next to bell icon right next to it. And last but not least, please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, and if you think this would be something that you might be able to use. And if it is, go check out my friends at Joyo. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, everybody.